the Black Lantern?
How's
Any
Jed?
idea with the taxidermy yet?
Has he shot anyone lately?
I left work so I could talk to you about something.
You do realize that you called me at work, right? This isn't my cell phone?
How's the station? You lonely over there?
You know there are other people listening, right? This is how the radio works? Ooh, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? I am the Story-Driven Gamer, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are hopping back into Life is Strange Wavelengths. For what might be the final episode, I'm not really sure. The pattern so far has been we've been going season by season. We started in the springtime, then we went to summer with the Pride episode. That took place, I believe, the last day of Pride, so, last day of June. Then we hopped into fall around Halloween. I don't think it was Halloween Day, but it was, the store was decorated for Halloween. And now I believe it is New Year's Eve. That's what we're jumping into now, so that'll bring us full circle back to fall, or, sorry, spring. So, yeah, so if that's the structure, that would make this the last episode. But I don't know. I also don't know how long it'll be since it is the last, episode or the last chapter. So, we'll see. Just a heads up, I woke up this morning with a bit of a sore throat. That's all I have at the moment. Like, I don't feel sick. I don't have a cough. I was a little stuffy last night. My nose, but that kind of comes and goes. But right now, my nose is fine. So it's really just the sore throat. Which is why I'm glad I'm playing this and not, Great Ace Attorney. Because that would, all the talking I have to do for that game would murder my voice even more. Yeah, whereas this game is kind of, in contrast, it's a very chill game. So this might be the perfect game to hop into, but I don't think that'll affect the video in any meaningful way. Like, I don't think I sound any different. But, I might have to clear my throat or whatever. I don't know. I usually edit those extraneous noises out anyway. Anyway, I didn't go over what happened in the last episode yet. Very briefly, it was the depression episode where Steph was really depressed and, down and out. We found out that the reason was because it was the anniversary of the destruction of Arcadia Bay. I'm trying to remember, I don't think it went into detail with exactly what she lost. I mean, I guess she did talk about family, right? She lost her family, who presumably lived there with her, I'm sure. They might all be gone, which is why, of course, Steph had to leave. Makes me think that there must be some survivors. Well, obviously there were, because we have Mikey. He was kind of, I like the ending of the chapter where he was kind of a source of, he was able to relate to her. They both, shared experience or whatever. And even though Steph was trying to close herself off from Mikey, evidently she realized she needed Mikey and Mikey needed her. It was a nice, sweet moment. That's the gist of it. The bulk of it was, business as usual, was doing chores around the place and figuring out what was going on with Steph. Okay, good. It's starting the cutscene over. Because I remember I had to end in a weird spot last time.
In the past hour, which means you're all either partying or
Happy New Year!
both of which I respect.
Sleep sounds very good right about now. I didn't get a good night's sleep last night.
Say though, if you haven't tried spending New Year's Eve locked in a small room talking to yourself, I highly recommend it. Honestly, I might do this every year.
Why not just go into a broom closet and talk to yourself? Totally the same thing, right?
Hey there, you're live on KRCT and
Ooh, we got a call.
in the universe. Who's this?
Hey, it's Gabe.
Gabriel.
It's everyone's favorite bartender.
How's the lantern doing?
How's the Black Lantern?
How's
Any
Jed?
idea with the taxidermy yet?
Has he shot anyone lately?
I left work so I could talk to you about something.
You do realize that you called me at work, right? This isn't my cell phone?
Song and then call you.
No, I meant I called the show so I could talk to.
This is getting very awkward.
Oh. All right. What's on your mind?
This is not going the way she planned it.
someone in my family who might be totally alone right now.
Oh, that's sad. On
I've
New
been
Year's
thinking of reaching out to her.
Eve.
The thing is, it's been 7 years.
Oh,
All
Alex.
that time I never got in touch.
Ooh. Let's ask why not. Let's learn more. He's definitely talking about Alex, who I don't think
Because I didn't have anything
has
else.
been mentioned in this DLC yet.
It's been my excuse for ages. No, look, the truth is, I'm terrified of talking to her. I don't know what she's been through. I don't even know if she's okay. I'm freaking out that she.
Of course, I'm going to say,
honestly,
do
I
it.
had
Call
no
her.
idea
Contact her.
it was coming. So I'm calling you to ask, what's gonna happen if I contact her? What's she gonna say?
She's going to say, you're dead to me.
No, I'm not actually psychic, right?
Just roll the die, Steph.
Don't ruin it.
You're blowing your cover live on the air.
Give me a second.
We got this. We can give him some advice, friend to friend. Ooh. That's not a very good roll, is it?
You might not like what I'm seeing.
Really?
What would be tough for Gabe, but in a good way.
I would say serious commitment is definitely the way to go.
You call her up, and it goes even better than
Yeah, I don't think you should
imagined.
wrap himself in guilt. It's just like old times.
In 5 minutes, you're both cracking jokes, making references, laughing your heads off. It's like no time has passed at all.
That's how it often goes with people that you were once close with.
Because even while
Yeah,
you're laughing,
I'm getting to
and
that.
chatting, you feel heavier. You feel the weight of someone depending on you. So you rise to the challenge and learn to be responsible. You answer all her emails, reply to all her texts. You start using a calendar so you never forget a weekly phone call. Charlotte thinks it's hot.
Ooh la la.
Honestly, it sucks.
Mm.
You miss your total free time, and it scares the crap out of you how much you care about her. But it also feels right. And there's no question that you want to be there for her for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bye. Hey.
Thank you for calling.
How's the station? You lonely over there?
You know there are other people listening, right? This is how the radio works. You know there are people hearing
Things are
us.
Pretty great.
Okay. Then I'll see you.
I mean, this is how small town radio is this? Like, is it like 1 or 2 people listening? Cause anyway.
Read ads, play songs, take calls. I'm a fully automated DJ.
Woohoo! Same as
Roll.
business as usual. Yeah, so that's kind of one of the things I like about this. Like, in terms of like recording an episode about around a week and a half at a time. It's just one of those it's just one of those things because it's kind of repetitive. After a week, like I said, a week or two, it's usually not 2 weeks. Like after a week, you feel like, okay, I'm ready to hop back in. Whereas if I played this in like a couple sittings, I might get bored of the repetitive nature of it. Today's music playlist schedule: talk radio, import music, national top 50, new releases, settings, account, pro account. Okay.
Not that many listeners lately. I blame the
Oh
holidays.
yeah, it flatlined. I suppose that could have something to do with it.
Well, it hardly needed to be said.
Dear
So
Steph,
she hardly said it.
I want to take a moment to wish you a most joyful new year and, though it hardly needs to be said, acknowledge your hard work and considerable contribution to KRCT and the record traders over the last 10 months. Best, Beatrice Goddard. Okay, thank you for that brief,
It's an honor to be chosen as Olivia's elder gay.
I need context. Okay, let's start at the bottom. Olivia Rains, seeking elder gay advice. Sounds lovely. Hey, Steph. I don't know if you remembered me. I called your show a few months ago about having my girlfriend over for dinner. It went super well, BT dubs. I know you're not exactly friends, but I could use some elder gay advice. Trademark. I just found out that my girlfriend isn't out to her parents yet, and they think I'm just a friend. I know coming out is super personal, and I don't want to push her. It's just, finally being out is a really big deal for me, and this kind of feels like a big step backwards. Don't feel like you have to get back to me or anything, but if you have any advice, I would really appreciate it. Just break up with her and move on or something. I don't know. I don't have time to answer personal emails from commoners. Oh, I'm such a D-bag. Okay, hey Liv, of course I remember you. That's really tough. I can see why tiptoeing around your parents might feel like a step back for you. Thinking back to after I'd first come out, I would have felt the same way. If that feeling overwhelmed you, then yeah, it might be time to get out. But life is long and this won't last forever. If you really like this girl and you feel like you can stick it out, I think you should try. Hope that helps. Steph. But don't listen to me on matters of the heart, because my love life isn't that great.
It is New Year's Eve, Kind Haven listeners, and that means partying, smooching,
Rock on, flower.
and resolutions.
Ooh la la
Call
again.
in with your New Year's resolution, and Haven's best and only radio psychic will tell you how it goes.
Fling the dinos. Oh, I ran out of...
Wah wah.
Wah wah wah.
A peaceful herd of Splatosaurus. Come on, callers. Or don't.
Let's bobble that bobblehead. Here's my task list.
Man, last show of 2018. I know I say this every New Year's.
Advertise 3 things,
This
as usual.
fucking
Take 2
New
callers.
Year.
If resolutions crush their dreams. Yeah, that's what we live for. Okay, so yeah, I guess we could start with an ad read. Haven't done one yet. Oh, wait. Actually, yeah, I guess we can do an ad read. Let's do one ad read. Then I'll check my phone. But I always like to start with the Black Lantern. Let's do it.
KRCT is brought to you by the Black Lantern, where at this very moment, there's a New Year's rager brewing. You still have time to...
You still have time to kill Jed. Win a raffle.
win one of the raffle
Do it.
prizes donated by local artisans. Also, Tap Out Night is the last Thursday of every month.
You
The
fling me.
Lantern offers...
Oh, I got the useless box back. Dink specials? I'll say drinks. I don't know what dink means, so...
drink specials, so you can try all the new arrivals without breaking the bank.
Fling the
Black
dinos.
Lantern, the beer-scented heart of Haven Springs. Alright.
I got a text from Gabe.
What did you leave out there for me?
Okay, where does it? I always have to find where this starts. Dude, do you have my copy of the Sword of Dust and Daylight? Oh, yeah, well, I totally forgot I borrowed that. Oh, thank God. So it's not technically mine, it's technically Ethan's. And he gets back from his dad's tomorrow, and, like, he'll be pissed if he can't play it together. LOL, I'll swing by with it after work. You're a total champ. Best punk band, go! X-Ray Specs. That's a cool name, I like it. Lol, you're so wrong, it's obviously the Misfits. Normally say, what? Best cartoon character, go! Hot Dog Man. Ah, that's who it was. I think we saw him in the last episode and I forgot what his name was. Correct! I didn't know these had right answers, but okay. Best breakfast food, go! Biscuits and gravy smothered with hot sauce. How you gonna do pancakes like that? Smash my dick and head. What is it? Wait. Or shake my... What does the D mean? Okay, I don't know. I'm showing my age. Look, I love a good pancake. I'll go to town on a fat stack of those suckers. But let's not kid ourselves. Pancakes are a dessert food. What? I don't even know what I'm talking about now. I agree. Pancakes, I could have... I'm one of the people who could eat pretty much anything at any time of day as long as I'm in the mood for it. Like, I can eat, like... I can wake up and eat, like... I don't know. Like, Chinese food or something. Or, like, pizza or something, you know? And then likewise I can, you know, for dinner, like, I love IHOP, and when I go there I don't get their dinners. I go there for the pancakes and the breakfast food, so I can have that any time of day. They're sweet, they're sticky, they have no nutritional value. That's why I love them. Oh, I'm sorry, biscuits and gravy are a superfood? Whatever, you know the rules. We can only argue for 30 seconds per topic. Best place in Haven to have a picnic? Go. The park. The pier. Come on, man. Oh, okay, yeah, I changed my answer. Lol. Okay, time out. Gotta get ready for work. Yo, you checked under the front door of the shop lately? For, like, IDK? Surprises left there for you by your loving and supporting buds? The front door, like under the mat? I'll have to see what that's about. Oh, I can reply, okay. You're the best. Unless it sucks, in which case you're not. Oh my god, you're all the best. You didn't need to do anything for me. Well, I wouldn't use the word get, more like did. We did something for you. And actually, come to think of it, I'd probably use to. Wait, I'd probably use to. We did something to you. Wait, hang on. That confused me. I'd probably use to. We did something to. Oh, I get it, okay. You're just saying change the to. Not did something for you, but did something to you. Okay. Enjoy. I'm scared now. I'm scared. Okay, I guess since we're on the phone, I might as well continue. Okay. Who drew on the Laserdisc standee? Oh, I bet we're gonna find out what happened to it when we get out there. When we get back out on the floor. Somebody drew on the Laserdisc standee? I would never. Lol, I'm not mad at this shit. It's hilarious. What's it say? I'll tell you next time we come by the shop. It's perfect. I just noticed and about peed myself laughing. Just trying to figure out who to congratulate on a job well done. Wasn't me, man. You know I take credit. I've cleaned up too much trail graffiti. I would have died of guilt. Char, you're being mysteriously quiet. Long live Laser Duck! She could have changed it to Laser Dick. Okay, sorry. Okay. Got Izzy. Oh, she texted us back. I thought she blocked us. What's going on here, Izzy? I thought you were done with us. Okay. Okay, then she sent us a hey. Hi. So I unblocked you. Yeah, you sure did. Lol. Haha. Ugh. I just found this and thought you might want a copy. Wait, what's this? Oh, wow. It's a really good pic of us. I want to see it. There's no attachment or anything. Lol. IKR? I know, right? I look hot. Lol, you really do. Man, what a good day, huh? Yeah. Anyway, hit me up if you're ever back in Seattle. I will. It's funny, I'm playing The Last of Us Part 2, and that takes place in Seattle. That nothing to do with this. I was literally just playing it a little while before I started recording this. Mikey! The guy who shares my namesake. So, Elamon is coming back to New Eden after this campaign is over, right? He better. There's more unexplored buildings in that one city than all our campaigns from high school. Sure, but Elamon isn't gonna crash every poor farmer's house looking for loot. I'm talking about the buildings underground. There's an underground? Winky face? Oh, dang. Now that we're on the subject, does Durgaron still have his bracer of fire immunity? Dude, in what universe would I tell you that ahead of the battle? That's right. Durgaron, that's the guy I chose, right? The guy I chose as the villain or whatever. Because I bet Durgaron would get a good price for that bracer at the Fell Market. Durgaron wouldn't sell his effing bracer. He's not gold hungry like some wizards I know, lol. So he still has it? Who's to say? I was gonna stick with ice spells for the time being. Would suck if he had a bracer of frost immunity to TBH. That would just suck, wouldn't it? Why did I even text you? How's life in the sticks, by the way? Still thinking about splitting? Yeah, I don't know. No time soon. Haven's alright. It's not like where I see myself retiring, but I like it here for now, I think. I don't know. You know how horror games have safe rooms where the monsters can't get you, and you have a chance to heal up and reload before you go back out to bless the skulls or some more zombies? Classic Resident Evil. Lol, I'll take your word for it. Not my genre. Not my genre either, to be honest, but I definitely know that's a thing in Resident Evil. Well, Haven Springs is my safe room, I think. Reload, heal up, and then back into the dangerous world. Good luck healing up. I wouldn't want to be the first zombie to cross your path once you do. Bam! Shotgun to the face. Okay. One more from Ethan. Okay, his text. Oh, yeah, his text is usually really easy. New issue is done. Sick! When do I get copies for the shop? I can probably bring you some tomorrow. Heck yes. See you then. Cool beans, and then of course... That took a while, but now of course we got our love interest here. Oh, I like that. That's like an aesthetic shot. Janine, 29. She's my age, actually. Like my actual age, not Steph's age. This user hasn't entered a tagline. Okay, that's heart. That's Crystal, 26. Estes Park, Colorado. Rocky Mountain High. Okay. She's very sporty or hikey. It's not a word. I just made that up. What do you call it? Swipe right, I guess, is the proper terminology. Oh, she's cute too. Zephyr, 27. 27. I think I mixed 27 and Denver, Colorado. Okay, I'll swipe right on you too. Betsy, cosplayer. 25, Denver, Colorado. Cosplay is not consent. It's true about anything. You shouldn't just touch people without their permission, regardless of what they're doing. Okay. So far, I like all the... Okay, you look like a guy. Carmen. Not like other girls. Are you a guy? Is that what that means? Swipe left on you. No thanks. Shell. Okay, she's cute. Okay, I'll swipe right on you. Okay, we get some good ones in here. 33, Utherdern, Colorado. Let's do some good together. I like you. Okay, I'll pass on you. A bit too emo goth for my liking. Swipe left. Harper, in a word, will the sharks be a dolphin? Sure, you seem interesting. And I'll swipe right on you too.
That's as good a sign as any. Time to say goodbye to this app.
Bye, app. So I wonder if maybe they'll message me later. Because we didn't get any matches right away. Bye, app. Okay, that kind of seemed like confirmation that this might be the last time we're doing that. So I think this is the last episode. Seemingly, anyway. Let's put in some records. Boy from school. Feel it still. When am I gonna lose you? Difficult. I don't know who that is. He looks familiar. For a moment I thought that was Miley Cyrus, but I don't think so. I think these are supposed to be like real artists. Sure, let's just go with this one. And then I'll do that last one. The music changed before I started the record. Okay, we'll queue up. So yeah, let's queue up this last one. Difficult. Or as the Italians say, difficile. I like the song. This is a bop. Okay, let's... Oh yeah, right, we can sit down and listen. I do like this song, so let's sit down and listen. Chillax for what might be the last time in this game. Oh, her face is glistening. Her face looks all shiny. I don't know, maybe it's always been shiny. Ooh, okay, Bawa. She seems in a much better mood than she was last episode, that's for sure. I like how this is even kind of showing off her mood. Like, she's kind of, she's bopping to the beat and everything. She has a smile on her face. Last episode, she was very much in her head. Okay, that's it. Okay, I guess off to the floor. To do whatever nonsense we have to do. Foosball, and then listen to my final song. Goodbye, radio room. We'll probably have to go back in for like calls and stuff anyway.
What could fit under the front door? Maybe.
Okay, I got a text from Violet. Okay, that's not one of the girls from this time either, right? This is one of my other girls that I was talking to. Again, it's hard to find where, especially if it's somebody who's tweeted before or messaged before, where the new conversation starts. Holy shit, hey, how are you? Good, it's tourist season, so Telluride is crawling with ski bros. How are you? Yeah, I'm not bad actually. Got invited to GM a LARP. Yay, I guess not, a different LARP than the one that we would participated in, obviously. Haha, of course you did. I've been thinking a lot about how things ended. Kinda sucked, huh? I mean, it could have been way worse. Lol, yeah, I guess so. I just started seeing someone new. It's going really well, and I like her so much, but, like, I don't know. You and I had so much fun. I miss you. I miss you too. Wanna be bros? Should I say this word? Because I feel now. What kind of D would I be if my friend group wasn't primarily composed of X's? I mean, is it safe to say that's kind of become like the N word for gay people? Like that's like a slur that isn't a slur, but since I'm not part of that community, I shouldn't say it. That type of thing. I don't know. I don't like. I would feel uncomfortable saying that anyway. A valid point. Congrats, BT Dubs. You deserve to be happy. How's that all going for you? Wow, what, dating? Think I'm taking myself off the market, honestly. At least for now. That might end up being really good for you, even though I just swiped right on, like, 6 people. I'll definitely get more done if I'm not staring at this app all damn day, that's for sure. Hey, I'm glad we're bros now. Me too. It is New Year's, my dude. Time to share your resolution. Get my cat to love me. That's everyone's goals. Anyone who owns a cat. I swear, right now on a stack of Bibles. By this time next year, Valkyrie will love me. Woof. Sure you don't want to pick something a little more attainable? Not this time. Dreaming big. Anyway, how about you? Oh, dude, I have so many. First of all, gotta get out of telly. Not sure how far out of telly, but I'm ready for a taste of that city life. Next, I want to do gallery show. Let people see my video collages, and maybe be a little less intense about my crushes. You can do it. I have faith in you. All the faith in the world in you, kid. I'll try not to let you down. Oh, hey, there's a house show in Boulder on the 12th. Cannibal Cervix. Passive Agrippa. The skis. Want to come? Do I get to meet your new chick? The doy? Then hell yeah, I'm in. Hell yeah, you are. Nothing's more fun than being a third wheel, Steph. Oh, now we got another message from Rita. Now I gotta find where this starts. Well, I think we did that already. Oh, hey. I texted her first. Hey. I'm bailing. It's not personal. I'm sorry. You okay? I have no idea. Sorry. It's just a really bad idea. I should just go home. Oh, okay. That was earlier. Hey, been a minute. Yeah, I guess it has. How are you? Why do you care? Getting better. Oh, that's right. She's the one who... Better than we talked last. Beyond that, answer unclear. Try again later. Anyway, to what do I owe the pleasure? Just checking in, I guess. I know I was a biatch to you when we talked. I was kind of going through a be a biatch to everyone phase. But I know you were going through some shit. I took it too far and I owe you an apology. I accept. Yeah, well, yeah you do. No, I accept. I'll be grateful. Thanks, apology accepted. So what changed? Not a lot at first. I kept being a biatch until I realized that wasn't making me feel any better. And then I found a therapist. About time, man. I can be a real, a-hole. Now, good for you. Good. I'm legitimately happy for you. So, are you seeing anybody right now? Nobody special. Not at the moment, but I'm kind of okay with that, which is weird. Not that long ago, I would not have been okay with that. Good for you. Good luck out there, Steph. You too, Rita. Okay, that it? Oh, now I got Fiona. Oh, that's gonna keep coming in.
Oof. I was not doing so hot last time we talked. Maybe I should let her know I'm okay.
Oh, that's right. I was like, are you dumping me, Fiona? Okay, I remember this stuff. Okay, so we're just... Yeah, I'll reach out. I said, you okay? Hey. I know we left things in a kind of a dark spot, but... I'm okay, I'm just thinking about you, hoping you're doing okay. Hey! It's super good to hear from you. I'm doing okay, yeah. You know, surviving. Still gaming? Talk about gaming. My passion. Playing any good games lately? Oh, that reminds me. Did you sign up to help GM at the Mountain Song Live this spring? Yeah? I knew it. I saw stuff on the volunteer rolls, and I was like, Wait, are you GMing too? Nah, strictly major NPC rules for me. I'm Prince Roderick. A lady prince. I feel like there ought to be a word for that. So, about that, been doing a little reflection and, like, IDK. This is hard. Do you remember that video? IDK my BFF Jill? Every time I say IDK, I think of that. That's like old school YouTube. Take your time. But tell me. It's cool. Zero pressure. Take your time. I think I'm a guy. Or I want to be a guy? Or maybe those are the same thing? Holy shit! Are you delusional? That's what I would say. No, okay, I wouldn't say it that crassly. But I'd be thinking that. I'd be like, are you or are you not? Because I thought I was talking to a girl this whole time. You telling me you're a guy now? That rules. No, that's debatable. Effing congrats. I'm so happy for you. Thank you. You're like the third person I've told. See, this I don't know. This is just... I mean, besides the fact that I'm a girl talking to girls, that alone is a wokey, kind of. But it's full of just, like, trans stuff, and it's like, okay, I get it. I feel like this DLC is kind of going out of its way to try and be, like, just, like, LGBTQ infused. What pronouns? No, I don't care about your pronouns, I'm sorry. Have you picked out a name? I guess you're changing a name. Put any thought into a name yet? Not really. I'm not officially out yet. I kind of like Quentin. You want me to call you Quentin? See how it feels? That sounds really nice, yeah, if you don't mind. So, how about you? What's going on? I mean, IDK, how do you... I don't know how you expect me to top that, but... Lol. Settling into Haven. That's it. Nothing special. I'm still a girl. Finally starting to figure out how I fit in here, so that's good. That is good. What changed? Honestly, nothing. Nothing about the town, anyway. And the dating app life? How's that going? It's not. Honestly, I barely touched it in months until today. I'm thinking about deleting my profile, to be honest. Oh shit, I'm late for work, lol. Hey, I'm really glad you reached out. Same. I mean, I kind of regret it, but... See you at Mountain Song. Absolutely. Okay, we done? We are done. Cat toy.
Valkyrie better be grateful. This cost me $3 whole.
Hey, the foosball thingy isn't in the same spot. We moved it or something. Check the back room, I guess. Scratching post. Can I use it?
Uses this when I'm not looking, which doesn't hurt my feelings whatsoever.
Oh, the original song is in here? Okay. We definitely cleaned up a bit.
I did a bunch of work on my song. I think it's finally finished.
Okay, let's check it out. Poppy guitar music with a dark breakdown. See how it sounds. Okay. Bit of a haunting vibe, I guess. This is so cool. We kind of synthesized our own song. Kind of want to sit here and listen to the whole thing, but time's a wasting. It is pretty though. Oh, shout out to Arcadia Bay. I wonder if this is actually the actress who plays Steph singing, or because I think Alex had a separate singing voice actor. So I don't know if Steph's voice actress can sing. 'Cause this is supposed to be her, right? I'm assuming she's the one who recorded the vocals. Okay. As much as I'd like to listen to that whole thing.
My little idea has...
I don't know how long it is.
song. Maybe I should share it with someone.
There's play it on the radio. Oh, we're gonna do it now? Okay.
Hey, KRC. KRCT listeners, got a special treat for ya. Here's a world premiere by a talented up-and-comer who might just be finally getting her shit together.
That be me. I'm that
Let
person.
me know what you think.
I guess I'll get to listen to it anyway. I guess I don't just want to do an ad read during it.
I was afraid this would happen. Well, not then this, but something unknown.
I guess I could.
Did you know that 80% of New Year's resolutions fail? Like my resolution to stop making up bogus statistics?
Bobblehead.
You have a designated driver for tonight, right?
Let's do another ad read. Let's do Spamps Grocery? Sure. Spamps?
Are you sorry to see the winter season go? Not sure how you're gonna survive the long holidayless stretch until Valentine's Day? Not to worry. Spamps Grocery has you covered. Keep the winter
Yeah, we
cheer
do.
alive with
Your favorite holiday foods, of course.
sales on your favorite holiday foods. Treat yourself to a
Treat yourself.
novelty-sized candy cane, but this time with.
I'm not a big candy cane person, to be honest.
As we ready those New Year's
I don't like
resolutions,
minty candies
Spamps
that
is
much.
your one-stop shop for
Bland foods. I guess get fit foods.
healthy foods to eat during the 2 weeks you actually use your gym membership. Happy New Year from Spamps.
Happy New Year.
All this talk of New Year's resolutions has made me realize I actually don't have one yet. We'll work on that together, Kind Haven listeners.
I thought you wanted Valkyrie to like you. That's a worthy one if there ever was one. Okay, let's get back out to the floor. Oh. I thought the song would continue to play when I came back out here. Oh well. It is what it is. What else we got? Oh, there's Ethan's drawing. Can I not add to it anymore?
Nothing quite like being artistically shown up by a tenant to start your year off right.
Pretty cool, pretty cool.
Guess I could hang out here and ask myself if I'm going to the office party tonight.
One person water cooler side chat. Oh, here it is. Oh, she literally turned into a duck. Laser duck.
The result
Quack.
was Charlotte, if memory serves.
Well, it was a night well spent. I got backstock t-shirts up here.
Dang. I'm gonna have to put another t-shirt order in.
Might
Guess
as
I
well.
Finally clicked with the customer base.
Okay, we got a bunch of memories tied to all these different things. Let me come back to that.
To a pole doing bike tricks to make me laugh. Mission accomplished. Whoops. Haven't served Valkyrie her New Year's Eve treat yet.
Got
What's
snacks.
New Year's for if not stuffing your face with junk food?
Totally agree.
Extremely rainbow, extremely body.
That's right, Vi gave that to us. Ooh, a new mini fridge. Wait, salmon. Is that something I gotta do? Can I eat? Oh, was that for Valkyrie?
Only the best smoked salmon for my little terror.
So I don't think we've actually seen
He's got
Valkyrie.
expensive taste. What do you want?
I'm not judging. Flyers. KRCT, The Mountain. Music you love around the clock.
Truly.
With very little BS. Okay, we got the sticker beam. Lots of stickers. Attention staff. All potential additions to the sticker beam must be submitted to staff for approval. Subject to relative dopeness in comparison to the extent stickers? What does that say? Oh, extent stickers, okay. Oh, there's the foosball. Got a chair, can I sit in it? Ooh, photo. What's this photo of?
Damn, Mikey.
Oh, it's back when they were playing D&D in Arcadia Bay. Steph, thought you might like a reminder of how far we've come. Mikey. That's nice. Got a bird call ad.
If it turns out I sold more bird call CDs than punk records this year, I'm gonna give Ryan a
The Outdoorsman's Guide to the Calls of Common Birds. An Outdoorsman's Guide. The Calls of Common Birds out now only $9.99. Could you imagine? Oh, there's the dating profile drafts.
Dang it, Ryan. I tried to help you, bro.
Oh, it's his. Operation Get Ryan Laid. Operation Write Ryan a nice, non-threatening smolder bio. Outdoorsy hunk seeks partner in crime. Don't know about mentioning crime. Amateur ornithologist. Be my lovebird. Lovebirds are actually noisy, aggressive, etc. Maybe be my cockatiel? Oh gosh. That sounds dirty. If you're looking for a Colorado himbo with a heart of gold, look no further. What's a himbo? Heterosexual ISO, other heterosexual activities. Okay, now you're not even trying. Yeah. Here's the...
Sorry, Riley, but that
Oh, Eleanor.
had to go.
Dear Steph, thank you so much for the delightful vintage carousel horse. I think it's just the loveliest thing. Riley says it's creepy and keeps taking it out of the shop. But we'll see which of us has the last laugh. Haha. Best wishes, Eleanor. That was my best attempt at an old lady voice. Okay.
My best
So we gave that to her.
shop
We
find.
gave that to her.
Ugly as sin, comfy as hell, and probably bedbug free.
Oh, this looks like... This looks like Steph's Halloween costume.
Misty looks a little creepy, but once you get to know
Or
her,
part of it.
she's actually armless.
Ah! Armless jokes. Got a hoodie down there.
Charlotte borrowed this for me on our second date. That girl is literally always freezing. Super glad we're still bros. Bye.
Oh. I guess that dialogue was added because of our conversation we just had. An apology letter? This is from Fiona.
But really, I was the one who needed to figure out my shit.
Okay, that is kind of cool. Like, that's two instances in a row where I'm sure that dialogue would have been different if I ignored those texts or answered differently. So she said Quentin instead of Fiona, but maybe if I didn't have that conversation, she would have said Fiona. Okay. Steph, I never meant to cross the line with you, but I know what I did was inexcusable, and I know I hurt you. I've got a lot of shit to figure out with how I treat people. I'm so sorry. Princess Fiona. Employee holds.
Turns out every record I had on hold for myself was the perfect holiday gift for one of my friends.
Oh, the Haunted Hayride sign.
Yeah,
I remember this.
I'm definitely bringing this back for next year.
Open October 2nd through November 1st, 1998. Okay, anything else? I know I skipped this table. I kind of want to save the foosball because that's the last notes to self thing I gotta do. Let's look at some of these, I guess.
Felt pretty incredible hearing my song on the radio. Maybe I'm ready for something like this.
Well, that was fast. Polyrhythm, artists live. Basic service, always free. Upload 5 hours of audio. Access your archive content anytime. Pro service, $14.99 per month. Unlimited audio uploads. Access your archive content anytime. Blah blah blah. Okay. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. The Black Beast of Haven. Facts and fiction. Jessica Martinez. I'm not the superstitious type, said seasoned Typhon miner Jim Williams, who celebrated his 10-year anniversary with the company in October, but I know what I saw, and it wasn't natural. Haven residents young and old know the story of the Black Beast, a local legend with legitimate roots in history. The story began in July of 1944 following a disastrous incident at P. Audley's traveling circus. Oh, that sounds awfully familiar. I was just playing whatchamacallit not that long ago, The Quarry, in which a panther killed at least 2 performers before escaping into the mountains. And while the Black Beast has been the subject of many campfire stories and playground dares, actual sightings of a dangerous animal in the surrounding mountainside have increased over the past several years. Enough to raise concerns. Suspicious.
Thanks for the heads up, Kasha.
Kasha. To Steph. Goblinchild at gingoots.net. Oh, is that a glitch? There's no text. Just the... Okay, I'll have to try and read the small Steph, I just spent the last 4 months laughing my head off. Good lord, which rock did you find that record under? Suppose you want some context. When I was a great deal younger and slightly prettier, Horace Grassley became utterly infatuated with me. I was mortified, of course. He'd written me a dozen songs over the years, but in 1970, the man wrote a whole damn musical. It never went anywhere. He performed it once at the Civic Center and self-financed the record and a book of sheet music, but it thankfully faded into obscurity afterward. You know, it's strange. For years, that record, that musical, that man, they made me so angry. But with a handful of decades, I might even feel a bit of affection for it. Wish someone had told me when I was younger that the things that hurt the worst would someday be rendered toothless by the time, much like me. I suppose I'm telling you now, so that's almost as good. Yeah, even bad experiences or bad memories can work out in your good, ultimately. Okay, we got the campaign notebook. Let's look at that first, I
When
guess.
we started 9 months ago, I never imagined the campaign would be this long.
Or this fun.
It's fun. Damn, Mikey. Durgaron's second in command really tore Elamon up. And he's not even at the cloud
Elamon
above the
status.
tower yet.
Stamina 6. Haze of War for another 2 turns. Chest and leg armor broken. Wand of Lost Royalty also broken. No summoning. Use the Amulet of Holly's Grace already. Assuming that's Holly. Health vials 1. I guess that's 1 left. And spell vials none. The final battle. The big bad. Duh. Minions. Level 10 Acolytes times 5. Level 7 Void Hounds 3. Traps. Sigil of Petrification. Center of room. Spring Blades. Corners of room. Mist of Withering. 360 around big bad. Man. These type of D&D type of tabletop games always seem complicated to me. I've never played one, so it might just be ignorance. See this map. If I can look at the map. The memory.
Looking down from 100 stories above the city, you see thousands, if not millions.
That's a very
thin
detailed map,
blue
I gotta say.
strands Stretching
Look
from
how many
just
buildings
overhead
there are.
to the city below.
It's like practically every inch is
The
covered.
mayor wasn't being entirely truthful.
This is the Soul Web, an
Ooh.
entire city.
That's actually
strung
a-
together in
that's a pretty accurate name.
captivity. And you stand right at the center of it.
Cool.
Yeah, that's what my thoughts exactly. Okay, what other memories we got? Here's a figurine.
Suddenly, a voice bellows out from the abyss. It
Durgaron.
echoes throughout the tower.
Yep,
shaking
that's the
its
Minotaur
very
god, or whatever he is. Minotaur
The
king.
hero Elamon. We meet again.
Mwahahaha. I've come to kill you.
brought back fucking Durgaron?
Hell yeah.
Hello, old friend. Prepare to die.
Durgaron's the best character. Okay, you got a drawing.
The execution
Oh, that's cool.
priest begins chanting.
I wonder who drew that.
Blood to oil.
Maybe
breath
Ethan?
to steam. Blood to oil. Breath to steam.
Elamon readies the bow, but doesn't fire just yet.
We submit this offering unto you, Almighty Durgaron.
Fire!
Critical hit. The bolt
Boom.
pierces the priest's neck and impales him against the altar.
Yeah!
Ooh.
Wait.
What a way to go.
Durgaron?
That last session was insane. But Elamon got fucked up. I'm worried he won't survive his final battle against Durgaron. I want to show Mikey how much this campaign has meant to me by giving him the epic finale he deserves. Should I let Elamon go down in a blaze of glory? Or should I nerf the baddie and give him more of a fighting chance? Better look at my notebook and decide how I want to set up this final battle.
Ooh, let me just look at this character sheet quickly.
Quentin's gonna be a badass LARP prince.
Ah, okay, so she started making one for Fiona. A half-elf bard, strength 9, 10 dexterity, 16 intelligence, 13 wisdom, and charisma 16. Okay, cool. So let's do this.
Durgaron's second in command really tore Elamon up. And he's not even at the cloud chamber above the tower yet.
No, I say we give Elamon a chance. Do us a favor to Mikey.
It'd be fun if Durgaron just steamrolled Mikey. I can level
Yeah.
the playing field a bit.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we're done in this room. I'm gonna come back for the scoreboard. just want to finish looking around everywhere else, and then we'll do that. Got the hold list here.
What the hell is Ducky up to?
Item picked up. Hector, Blade of the Exarch soundtrack. Sarah J, Hungry Without Your Touch. Gabe, Slice Dice Rock and Roll. Quinn, Roll On Up and Lay Me Out. Shantae, Driving West. Jose, Love Illusions. Sarah W, Control Freak with 2 3s. Ollie, My Room is Trying to Kill Me. Okay, that's an interesting title. Ducky, Spooktacular Season. Bat Sounds and Other Nocturnal Animal Calls. Have a Merry Halloween. I guess he was doing something for Halloween. Maybe a party or something, I don't know. And you need a Halloween music. Ooh, I got a little Christmas tree.
We're gunning for Charlie Brown with this level of decor.
It adds some ambiance. Not the biggest tree, but...
Tomorrow, I'm finally clearing this off. New year, new bulletins. The death metal holiday album I put out isn't getting much play. And I have no idea why.
Oh, a shovel, let's go out and shovel.
Never resented snow until it became my job to clear it.
Salt.
So he's like killing his own people?
That's one way to look at it.
Hell? How
Antlers.
does Ducky make all of this stuff while
That's
also spending every waking minute of his life at the bar? Maybe time travel.
You never know. Are the comics still here? Yeah, but I can't look at them. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's as much to look at out here, which I certainly don't mind. I'm gonna just examine in here, and then I'm gonna look at that envelope there, because we were supposed to do that.
Charlotte and I were not built for that meditation class. Felt like termites were chewing up my fucking legs.
Yikes. Shirtless Santa. Oh gosh, I want to see
Was
this.
worth $19.99? Yes.
Fair enough. Can't argue with that. Oh, this has been cleared out. We can actually get to the door now. Got some merch on the shelves here.
If someone told me when I started
I like
this
it.
random
That's
ass
nice.
job that we'd get popular enough to sell merch, I would have punched them in the foot.
And now look at you now.
Hope I've done the old place proud.
I think I pretty much saw these already.
Damn.
Oh,
We had a good time together that day.
drugstore makeup, 2018. Is it bad? I don't know who that is. I'm sure it's one of the girls I'm dating, but it's not Fiona. I don't think that's Vi either. Maybe it's Vi. I don't know.
Managed to do 3 late night practice sessions this week. It's actually kind of nice. Playing in an empty store.
Yeah, look at this. The boxes are gone. It's much tidier in here. Like I said, the passage of... I've said this probably every episode, but the passage of time I really like about this. You know, just seeing how things have changed from episode to episode. Okay, I think that's really it. I think while we're here, let's check the envelope. This is what Ryan and Gabe and all of them left for me. It says Steph. For a moment I thought it said Santa. Paper tearing. Rep. Shred.
A fucking scavenger hunt on New Year's Eve. My friends are dorks.
Ooh, bring it on. Wait, what? Your friends put together a surprise scavenger hunt? And this is the first clue? You must have seriously great friends. Steph is witty, bold, and fun. But she's also a great listener. We're starting off easy, don't look far. You're gonna make me feel bad if I don't get it. Witty, bold, and fun, but she's also a great listener. Oh, the listening station, maybe? They highlighted listener. And they said it's close, so maybe it's the listening station right next to me. Is it you? Ah, yeah, there it is.
Getting pretty mushy.
1 year ago.
Gabe.
1 year ago, this brought us together. We were friends in a heartbeat. Okay, heartbeat. Beat. Beat. Well, you know what? I don't know if any of the clues can be in the radio booth or not. Maybe the song? No. You know what? Let's do this.
Gotta add the latest game.
Oh, Gabe's still crushing us though. Even though I've won every one of these. I never looked at this coat rack.
People here wear t-shirts in the winter and brag about not being cold. But those of us who've survived Seattle's death drizzle know better than to tempt the gods.
Yeah, I'm somebody who can... I'm pretty good with cold environments. I like the cold.
Definitely a worthy match to close out the year.
Let's replay. Let's do it. Can I go 3 for 3? I hope so.
Look, your fundamentals are solid, but your trash talk needs some serious improvement. As of this moment, you are enrolled in Professor Gabe Chen's Trash Talk University.
Damn, man. Sounds prestigious. Okay,
Yeah.
Professor.
Oh shoot.
Teach me.
Lesson 1.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Gotta get in your opponent's
Oh.
head. Be ruthless. Use their insecurities against them.
Hey, Gabe, how do you spell insecurities?
I know how to spell.
Yeah.
SECURA. Man,
Oh no! Dang it. Okay.
Let's
We're doing
move on
alright.
to lesson 2.
I'm still crushing it. Uh-oh.
You gotta flex your brand.
Okay, I see one more.
Really just
No.
blast a guitar solo right in their stupid face, you know?
Dude, what do you know? Boom!
Yeah.
Thanks
Okay.
for the lesson.
I'll let him get 1 point on me, but I just wanted to make him feel good.
I've taught you all I can. The student has become the master.
Should all the acquaintance be forgot?
Look at us. We're still very far behind, but I'm happy with my performance. I won every game that I played. Okay, back to the scavenger hunt, the skevenger hunt. Or should I maybe go back in and do the last ad read too? Let's do that. I also have two. I want to check out those other 2 songs. Put those in. So I'll do that quickly, just to get that out of the way, and then we'll continue with the scavenger hunt. Okay.
In surviving one more rotation around the sun, you have traveled 584 million miles.
Whoa,
So
bruh.
why not kick back with some KRCT? You've earned it.
Okay. Let's go for that last ad read. Grimley's Auto Repair.
Hey, we've got a returning sponsor today, Grimley's Auto Repair, serving Haven Springs.
Since emo ruled the earth. Since before some of you were born.
Since 2005, before some of my listeners were even born.
That's wild.
And if you're one of them, remember, only cool kids stay up late and listen to local radio.
Sure,
This is
let's go with
open
that.
Every major winter holiday. So if you
Hit a firework, or hit a reindeer.
crashed your car head on into Comet, Cupid, Donner, or Vixen, they're here for
Oh,
you.
we're promoting violence.
Grimley's Auto Repair, your best and greasiest neighbors.
Okay, the ads are done. You have to answer 2 calls. I haven't even gotten another call. Has this been ringing the whole time? It says answer. Oh, shoot.
Happy New Year. You're on with Steph.
I must have missed it.
Wow. Hi.
Hello.
A major problem I'd love your help with.
My college minor.
Thanks for
was
calling,
studying
guilty teen.
politics. Let's hear it.
Okay. It's about a Christmas present I got this year from my grandma.
That bad, huh? Ugly sweater.
Let me guess. Peer pressure has you scared to wear the ugly sweater, even though you actually love it to death.
I wish it were that, honestly.
Uh-oh. How can it be worse?
Grandma bought me a $4,000 video camera with the lighting rig.
I failed to see the problem.
I know. I don't want her paying for that. She's a retired grocer.
Ah,
But
I see a point.
it's not just about the expense. For a while, I wanted to be a movie director, and Grandma
Okay.
super latched onto it. DVDs, filmmaking books, online courses.
Well, she believes in you.
This.
It's kind of sweet.
Guessing you're not as into filmmaking anymore?
Honestly, the more I've learned about the industry, the more I question if it's really
Ah.
for me.
Okay, so you're not really into it anymore.
Do return the camera and just roll over her feelings with the truck?
I will consult the cosmos.
Huh. Honestly, in this case, I might say maybe you should. Just because
12 doesn't tell me much.
that way his grandmother can save the money.
What does one do with
Since it is an expensive gift. You don't want to buy something that expensive if you don't want it. I'll say return the camera.
Cosmos consulted.
I'm braced for it.
You return the whopper of a gift and come clean with Grandma after all those years of misguided presents.
Ooh, that's tough.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
I mean, you don't have to do it.
It's a thorny conversation.
But the psychic has
not at
spoken.
all softened by your grandma's homemade raspberry tarts.
She is thankful. Let's put a positive spin on it.
Even though she's embarrassed, she's thankful that you were honest.
Yeah,
It shows that you really do value her.
like a lovable grandma.
And instead of video cameras,
She forgives you.
Grandma makes you a holiday sweater every year featuring Rudolph in various summertime occupations.
Oh.
He's like, yay?
Gardener, lifeguard, ice cream truck driver, seasonal orchard hand, that sort of thing. Is she trolling you? It's unclear.
Huh.
Wear it proudly, good sir.
But you learned something important.
Never return a gift from Grandma?
No matter what happens, there's nothing you can say or do to make your grandma stop adoring you. And the more you get out in the world, the more people you meet, the more you realize how rare and special that is.
Thanks, Steph. That means a lot.
Put a tear to my eye. The other lesson is that the Christmas gifts, the most important Christmas gift, is inside you. And it's the friends you made along the way. That too. Okay. We're done with the ads. Oh yeah, I want to put on no new calls, right? Nope, not yet anyway. Let me put in the 2 songs I didn't do yet. Feel It Still. And I'll do the other one, cue the other one up, and then we'll go back out and continue our scavenger hunt. So is that the second call I needed to do, or do I still have one more call? I don't know if the call with Gabe counted as one call. Or not. When am I gonna lose you? This song's got a beat. I guess while I'm in here, I can quickly look and see if the, I don't think it is, but I want to see if the, clue is back here. Watch the phone, watch the phone's gonna ring again.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Okay, let me think. She said beat. I feel like I could technically just walk around and until I run into the clue. Oh, the drum set? Ah, there it is, yep.
Typical Ryan, making triple sure I get it.
Ever since you started illuminating the future, your show's been a bright spot in people's lives. You really made Haven shiny. Okay, something to do with lighting. Oh, there's the phone. That was quick. Okay, I guess we'll do that. Enter the booth. Okay, we got another caller. You are on the air, my good man? Or woman?
You're on with Steph.
Hello, Stephanie.
Is this Ducky?
Sounds like Ducky.
It is. I'm
Ducky!
inquiry about the future.
I'm seriously flattered.
My man.
Inquiring about my gentleman's mortality wager.
I beg your pardon? How macabre. I don't know what that means.
Death bet with someone?
Many years ago, my friends and I buried a chest of some value deep in the Nevada desert. We agreed that the last
Can we get a prequel with Ducky?
tribe would win the right to dig up that chest and claim its contents. It's a common arrangement.
gonna play with my useless box.
Admittedly fallen out of favor and legality. You may know it as a tontine.
Never heard of it. How many of you are left?
How many of you are left?
3. plus me equals 4. For now.
I'll consult the fates and be right back.
Hold that thought.
This is up to the D20 and not me.
I'm not even sure I know what's going on. Let's roll that die. The die of fate.
4. Sorry, Ducky. 4. Yay.
Okay, let's figure this out.
Ducky's Tontine.
I seriously don't know what that is. He dies? He doesn't win this year.
Ducky, I'm back.
Prognosticate away.
Happily or sadly, your friends all continue to live this year. So you don't win your Tontine.
You're certain? They're really old.
You could kill them.
I mean, I guess you could still go and kill them. Go all John Wick or whatever.
I won't judge.
Agree with it. As a gentleman and a friend. Also, murder voids the terms of the Tontine.
Darn.
Sounds like a smart thing to put into the
It was
contract.
worth a shot.
But thinking about your friend's death so much causes you to remember why you were friends with them in the first place. You decide to visit each of them over the year.
It made you realize I really hate those. I really hate those
Only
a-holes.
Tontine-free level.
If I cannot be rich in gold, I will be rich in friendship.
Like I said before, the Tontine are the friends you made along the way.
Keep those dancing shoes and giant plastic 2019 glasses on. And
It's
don't
almost that
turn the
time.
dial. You're partying with KRCT.
Okay, let's get back to the scavenger hunt.
Gotta keep looking. Where's that next clue?
Here, maybe? Okay, it's not that. Okay, it should be easy enough. It has something to do with lights, right? I mean, there's a lantern here, but that's not something I can examine. Let's see, illuminate. Not the sticker beam, although there are lights on there. There's a lamp here, but
Bright, illuminate, shine. Okay,
Yes.
Ryan's talking about some kind of light.
I got that much. The not the laptop. No. Oh no! Okay, but let me think. A light. A light that we have to examine? There's a light on my desk, but there's no note.
Maybe Ryan's talking about a lamp.
Yes, I know he's talking about a lamp. But which lamp? I guess let's look at every lamp. Oh wait, here's a lamp. I never looked at
I
these.
really found religious music inspirational. And then I saw how much money these bands make.
Then you change your tune. Rap?
The folks who buy rap albums on vinyl.
I've never been a big
rare
rap
and
person.
special group. I aspire to that level of coolness.
Can we get the
My
indie
sweet,
music?
precious children. No one will hurt you here.
We got those. The salt. Come on, lamp. She basically gave that away to me. She said it had to do with
But
a
I saw
lamp.
something on that lamp by the booth.
Oh! Oh, okay, it is in there. I haven't commented on it. I should have. Might be. Okay, now I'm confused. Did she mean by the booth as in outside by the booth? Because I thought she meant the lava lamp. Whatever that is. There must have been an actual lamp right outside the booth. How am I not seeing it? I mean, I feel like I've gone to every lamp. This lamp?
Gotta keep looking.
I thought I looked at this
Where's
lamp.
that next clue?
Oh wait, there's a lamp here. Is it here? Oh, there it is.
Huh, sure.
Oh, that's hurting my eyes. You took a giant leap of faith and moved to a strange town, where you forged a badass creative life for yourself. Find the next clue in the record bin that describes what you are. Oh, it's gonna be inspirational, right? I'm gonna guess that's what you mean. I'm an indie. I'm gonna look here. Inspirational.
What? Good
Thanks for
effort, Ethan.
Thanks for selling comics. That's what I call awesome. Switchboard. Okay, so that is literally in here though, right? Or am I bugging?
Okay, that clue's in here somewhere.
This might switch. Oh, there it is.
See, Valkyrie? We're best friends. It says
She's-
so right here.
She's your real best friend. No point trying to pretend. I tried to compete. I admit defeat. It's a match made in hell. What can I say? Oh well. No new calls, right? Ideally. Okay, I got the 2 calls. Right, so now I just gotta... I thought I did choose Elamon's fate. That's still on there. It says notes to self. Choose Elamon's fate. Let me double check that again. Okay, I'm gonna take a guess. It might be, Valkyrie's dish might have the, clue. If I had to take a guess. Her food dish. But why does it say I did not choose Elamon's fate yet? When I clearly
Keep
did.
looking.
Yeah, choose Elamon's fate. Let me try
Where's
that
the
again.
Next clue.
How did I do it again? I chose in the campaign.
Durgaron's second in command really tore Elamon up. And he's not even at the cloud chamber above the tower yet. Still a battle worthy of Elamon.
Spring blades, corners of... Okay, maybe I needed to look at this. There, no, it's still... I'm confused. Whatever. Not a big deal. I know I did it. Maybe it's just a glitch. Okay. Here's Valkyrie's dish. Okay, maybe not.
He's got expensive taste. What do you want?
Is there something else that had to do with a Valkyrie?
I guess I should look for anything in the store that has to do with Valkyrie.
I don't think there was that much that had to do with it. The salt is for the snow. The antlers is just a decoration. Something in here? Not the merch. Yeah, nothing in here. I would think it would have been the food bowl. It's the only thing that comes to mind. Oh, cat toy. It's gotta be here, right? There we go. Oh yeah, the scratching post too. You solved the scavenger hunt! Your prize is on a shelf in the back. That's very vague. The back here? A shelf in the back. Do I have shelves back here? I got the t-shirts back. Oh, there's a box up there. Is that it?
Holy shit. This is rad.
Whoever sits here does so by the beneficence of Steph Gingrich, Black Lantern regular and staple of the Haven community, and must yield their place to her upon request.
A wonderful bunch of absolute geeks.
Oh, that's sweet. Steph, the time has come for me to formally release you from your foosball oath. If or when you're ready to leave Haven, I won't throw a fit, I promise. On the other hand, though, maybe you've seen the little plaques screwed onto some of the bar stools at final taverns and such. Those seats are reserved for members of the community who, no matter how far they stray or how long they stay gone, will always have a spot at the bar when they return. Well, you're one of them now. You've earned it. Thanks for a great year. We love you, man. Gabe, Ryan, Charlotte. P.S. Swing by tomorrow and claim your stool. Oh, that's very sweet.
Alright. Think it's about time to crack open that champagne.
Okay, it still says choose Elamon's fate. Like I said, it must be a glitch, because I definitely...
Time to write the last chapter. Durg, still a battle worthy of Elamon.
I I don't have to do this, right?
Sudden-
Okay, whatever. It's not a big deal. I just got another phone call. I don't even know where the champagne is. Oh wait. It's a pretty cool prize. Or a pretty cool gift, I must say.
Done with my shift. Just in time for champagne.
So you get the call? Sure, why not? It's the last call.
Hello, caller. How can I help you this evening?
Oh, hey, yeah. Can I get a large pizza?
Dude,
Peppers and mushrooms, please.
I think you got the wrong number.
I think you might have the wrong number, my dude.
Are you sure? I'm positive this is the right number.
I think
This
you're
is
wrong.
the Call-in psychic radio show. You're live on the radio, like right now.
Word.
Word.
Yeah.
Anything I can fake predict for you?
Oh. Huh. Okay. So, am I gonna get my pizza tonight?
I
Don't know. Next.
will formulate my prediction.
Do I really need to roll the dice for that? Or the die for that?
Holy shit. 19?
Is that good? The high number, that's for sure.
A super high roll for a super high call.
Yeah.
What does it mean?
Mind-blowing pizza, bro.
Still there?
For sure. I'm not going anywhere right now.
Okay, here's the deal, my friend. You're getting your pizza tonight,
Oh yeah.
Knew it.
but not just any kind of pizza.
It's gonna have pot in it. Diamond crust. Diamond crust, baby.
Your pizza has a 3-carat diamond crust.
No way, dude.
Like actual diamonds
Yes.
True
The crust
chiz.
is made of actual diamonds.
that I can eat?
Sure.
I would not recommend eating diamonds, but you can sell them.
Gotta
and
love this
buy
guy.
All the pizza you want.
Oh man, that's a pro move right there. I'm gonna call them right now.
You do that. Get off my airwaves.
I've done enough work tonight. Almost time to break open the champagne.
Where is it? Is it back here or do I have to leave? Just says pop the champagne. I probably have to go back out now, I guess? Okay. Let us leave. I don't know where the champagne is. Hopefully it just does it automatically.
Alright. Think it's about
Oh.
time to crack open that champagne.
Pink champagne. Anyone get that reference? That's an oldie. Or, it's not that
Jed,
old, but
What have you hooked me up with?
relatively speaking. Oh, Jed gave it to us? Don't drink it! He's gonna kill us all! Oh, hello. He's gonna try and murder your best friend later. Oh, we're gonna get the countdown to the new year?
Valkyrie, wherever you are.
She couldn't care less. Champagne. Okay, nice. Okay, that's the end of our winter section. Yay, Ryan! I think the only other, like, actual human person we've seen, you know, in person, oh, there's Valkyrie, is Mikey, and that technically wasn't even in person. that was on a screen. There's Steph nerding out. Hopefully this is just a little epilogue.
Shout out to anyone who sung along with that bridge. You're awesome. New releases in just a minute, but first, let's hear from you. Hey there, you're live on KRCT. How's it going?
Hey, Steph, I heard you don't do fortunes anymore.
I don't
Did you
recognize the
pick your own
voice.
exception?
Sorry, those days are over.
But
Too late.
why? Did something happen?
Not really. Just started thinking life's more interesting if you don't try to predict everything first.
That's deep.
Such
That's
a tiny
deep.
question. All I want to know is which friend should I...
The taller one. Thanks for calling.
Well, he tried.
From Rochelle in
Or she, I don't even know.
Springs. How's Valkyrie doing? Val's doing great. She's
She's
completely
vibing.
moved in. She loves to sleep on my lap. She's scratching all the customers. I'm in heaven.
Ooh,
All
sounds
right.
fun.
Here's a new release from the Wednesday. Let me know what you think.
Actually, I was about to make a joke, but today is actually Wednesday that I'm recording this. Oh yeah. I love Steph's just a dork. I love it. Hey! Oh, that's right. We're seeing this from Steph's perspective. Steph was jamming out, and she just does a little wave, right? It's Alex Chen. So this is the day we met. That's right, and then we asked her to pick an album. Cute. And that's it. That is the Life is Strange Wavelengths DLC. Yep, it has its own logo. So, yeah, that was fun. That was enjoyable. I don't feel like I have as much to say as I would, for a full game. I'm getting some pictures too. It's probably the same images we saw during the credits of the main game. But yeah, I kind of said my thoughts throughout, and obviously they update as time goes on, but I don't really have anything new to add. Like I said, it was I like seeing the passage of time. That was the part I really enjoyed about it. It was kind of repetitive, but that's why it kind of lended itself well to me playing like it, every week to week and a half, jumping back in and playing it kind of worked. Because if I was playing this on my own and just doing a couple of days of the same thing over and over again, I might be bored of it. But every time I jump back in, it was kind of like, okay, I'm ready to hop back in and, do a new day of this. But it was kind of doing the same thing over and over again, or the same stuff, because it all took place in this one building. But again, what made it fresh and new was, the passage of time. And you got to see how, certain decisions you made in one chapter affected the next. I like that. It didn't have much of a story. It was really just experiential. Lots of cool music. So for music junkies who, this is probably a nice relaxing sort of thing. I would say my biggest complaint was honestly just kind of how woke it was. It didn't I wouldn't say it surprised me at all. I figured since it dealt with Steph, and I seem to remember before I knew anything about this, I seem to remember online hearing that this specifically I think this DLC, if not the game as a whole, was getting all sorts of LGBTQ awards and stuff. So I was kind of this is probably going to be pretty woke, especially since it's just an add-on DLC that centers around a lesbian character. I said before that I thought it might have to do with it might be about Steph hanging with Izzy, but we somewhat communicated with Izzy, but not much. She actually blocked us for most of it, so it didn't really have to do with her at all. Those are nice pictures, but yeah, just obviously we had the Pride episode, but even in this episode, just one of the girls were communicating with, being I think I'm a guy out of nowhere, and then, oh, congratulations, that's so wonderful. What name do you want to go by? Or the other option was, what do you know what pronouns you want to use? I'm like, no, I couldn't care less about any of that. But at least a name, you can argue, a name is just what you want to be called. You can still be a girl named Quentin, technically, I'm much more up for just calling somebody a name if they want to go by a different name than just saying, than going along with the pronoun nonsense. I'm sorry, but yeah, I mean, oh, here's the cast. Yeah, Katie Bentz, that's who plays Steph. I'm just looking at the, yeah, see, it's a very small cast list because there weren't that many people. Oh, that's cute. Susie the cat. I forgot that an actual cat played Valkyrie. Yeah, other than that, like I said, there just isn't a whole lot I feel like I have to say. My favorite chapter was probably the last one, the fall one, the Halloween one, just because it dealt with the Arcadia Bay stuff and it got pretty deep. I'm kind of surprised. This one was not very deep, and I just figured it would be because it's the last chapter. I thought there'd be something maybe heavier story-wise. I feel like the one that dealt with the with any kind of story the most was the last chapter. But yeah, overall enjoyed it. Like it was fun. There were aspects of it I really enjoyed. I didn't touch on the dating stuff. I actually liked that, even though like you could, But I liked that, and again, it was cool that Love Live. Sorry, I just saw Love Live. I'm a fan of that anime. Don't judge me. No, but sorry, that was a distraction. Yeah, I mean, I think I'll leave it at that. I was talking about the dating stuff. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed a lot of it. Just it got a little too woke at times, like kind of like shoving it in your face. And I was like, okay, let's move on. But yeah, I don't want to drag this out too much. Like I said, short DLC. It's fun, and yeah, I'm glad I played it. Let's leave it. Let's put it that way. And I like Steph as a character quite a lot, so I was happy to still get to spend a lot of time with her. Oh yeah, lastly, I just want to, I guess, talk about what's coming next, which all I'm probably going to do is, now that I'm done with this, I kind of want to stick with just The Great Ace Attorney 2, which is the game I've been playing alongside this one. But unlike this one, where I didn't mind, having all these, having these long breaks in between because of the repetitive nature of it, I kind of had the Great Ace Attorney 2 is kind of the opposite, where not only is it just really engaging and from a story perspective that I want to play a lot more of it, it's also just a mystery game, so it's being away from it for, a week or two, or a week to a week and a half, however long it ends up being. You kind of forget things, and, when you go back and you're trying to continue piecing together the mystery, it's been like, oh, it's been a week. What happened in the last episode? That type of thing. So I'm going to just stick to that probably for the foreseeable future. Probably till I beat it. I'm not anywhere near beating it, so that's going to be the game I stick with. Probably just that game. And then we'll see then after that game ends, after I finish it, we'll see what comes next. I want to jump into a lot more. I've done tons of visual novels, but I kind of want to jump into maybe some JRPGs, because I feel like the visual novels. It's really the only quote unquote Japanese type of game I've done on the channel, and those seem to do the best in terms of views. So I kind of want to see if I maybe mix it up. Maybe try and make that like almost like a focus. I don't want to make it all visual novels though, so try like some JRPGs, maybe just some action games, like Japanese action type stuff, like play around, and see what sticks. But yeah, that's the story, and I'm sticking with it. So anyway, guys, I've gone on long enough, so thank you guys so much for watching. As always, thanks for watching this series. I really appreciate it. I hope you liked this DLC as well as the main game if you watched that. So thank you. If you liked it, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you know when more videos go up, and of course share the video and the channel with your friends and family and loved ones. And I'll see you next time. So take care and bye bye.